What?
Well, I was hoping we could go and have a picnic in Piedmont Park this afternoon.
What?
Did you forget? Today is Confederate Memorial Day.
Confederate Memorial Day is asinine. Who would want to celebrate losing a war?
Heavens, Leo, Georgia is so asinine. Why did you move here in the first place?
You know why? Your uncle offered me a job, and of course I took it. I should have realized he was living in Atlanta to do it.
I guess that's what I get for marrying a Yankee.
You dropped the pen.
Many will say what she thinks of. I was sure today would be a day off.
Not for the superintendent.
Superintendent. Honestly, the way you snake yourself down there, person would think you won't that.
Don't be such a machina.
Why do you use words like that?
Because they're Jewish words and I'm Jewish.
Well, I am too, but it doesn't mean I have to speak a foreign language.
So like me, I'll never understand how God made people Jewish and Southern at the same time.
Well, Confederate Memorial Day is a holiday in this part of the world, whether you like it or not. I may have planned a picnic 4th of July. Will you be working that too?
Lucille, we've gone all through this. I work hard because I'm trying to build up enough of a nest egg so that you and I, so that we can, you know what I mean?
Procreate. So we can procreate. It's not a dirty word, Leo. It's all in the Bible.
I'll never forget it.
Are you blushing? I swear I think you are.
I got the pen.
Fighting war some 50 years ago. Those who gave life and limb for Georgia and suffered unimaginable degradation was never defeat. The men of Georgia and the women of Georgia have never been defeated.
I go to bed at night, hoping when I wake, this will all be gone like it was just a dream, and I'll be home again, back again in Brooklyn. Back with people who look like I do, and talk like I do, and think like I do. But then, the sun rises in Atlanta again. These people make me tense. I've been in fear they'll start a conversation. These people make no sense. They talk like you stare and shut my mouth. It's like a foreign land. I didn't understand that being Southern's not just being in the South. I don't cuss, I don't roll, so how can I call this home? These men belong in zoos. It's like they've never joined civilization. The Jews are not like Jews. I thought that Jews were Jews, but I was wrong. I thought I would be fine, but 4 years down the line, with every word, it's very clear I don't belong. I don't cuss, I don't drawl, so how can I call this home? Phone calls, and I'm free of the summer breeze, free of magnolia trees, and endless sunshine. Never more
You going to the picnic tonight?
21 boxes of caps at $3 the gross. This is wrong, I can fix this. Oh wait, 9 more boxes in back. 28 minus 9, and then 31 girls on the line. Divide 760. Yes?
I came from my pain.
Name?
Mary Fagan.
I don't see it here. Employee number?
507.
Oh, not Fagan as in Dickens, but Fagan as in Phalanx. Yes. 10 hours at 10 cents an hour. $1.20.
Thank you, sir. Mrs. Frank?
Yes.
This the residence of a Leo M. Frank.
Yes, sir. Minnie, something the matter?
Mr. Frank at home, ma'am?
Yes.
May I please speak to him?
Leo! Leo! Leo!
Where is it? Where is it?
Mr. Frank? J.M. Storms, Atlanta Police Department. I'm gonna need you to get your shoes and come on down to the station with me.
What's the matter? Something wrong with the factory?
Just get your shoes, sir.
There's a fire, isn't there?
A tragedy has occurred, Mr. Frank.
Leo, officer, the coffee's almost ready.
There's not gonna be any time for coffee, man. Let's go.
Tragedy? What? Somebody dead? Somebody dead?
basement and I shine my light around here in the corners of the ceiling. And I'm about to check the washroom when my light kinda catches on this pile of rags in the room.
Oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God.
Do you know who this is, Mr. Frank?
Yes, it's the girl I paid yesterday. She came up to my office.
Can you give me her name, sir?
I can't think. Farrell? Fagan, P-H-A-G-A-N.
Fagan.
I ain't seen no pile of rags there before, so I go over and I kick it, and I shout out my light, and Lord, ain't no pile of rags.
This is going to be in the newspapers.
Does that bother you, sir?
Well, of course it bothers me. How does it for the company and a little child killed in our basement?
Was she killed in the basement?
Well, I assume so. Who did it? Do you know who did it?
This small white body with her tongue sticking out this pretty little child with her eyes wide.
Because when I watched him nude, he was nude to Lee.
So I ran to the phone and I called Mr. Frank, but the phone kept ringing, so I called y'all to help me. Mr. Frank didn't answer. That's all I can remember.
You think that's absurd. That's preposterous. I don't even know this girl. I know her name because she came to the office yesterday. Look. Where are the marks? Where are the bruises? Where are they? I want you to write that down. What do you see? Nothing. You see nothing.
Put your clothes on, Mr. Frank.
I go home and have my breakfast now.
No, sir. I'm afraid you cannot do that.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
You can help me.
Yes, ma'am.
My daughter, she didn't come home last night.
Can you give us your name, ma'am?
Well, if it isn't the star reporter himself, what the hell you doing, Craig?
I'm covering police beat.
Well, you better move, you sorry ass. I'm fixing to make a statement. Looks like you got yourself a story.
I'm not.
It is my sad duty to report the murder of a 13-year-old child has taken place. Chief Police Starch has informed me that he is holding 2 men for questioning. They are Ludi Newton Lee, Negro, employed as night watchman at the National Pencil Company, where the murder took place, and Leo Max Frankel, Caucasian, formerly of Brooklyn, New York, employed as superintendent of the same. Make that Frank, not Frankel. Rest assured, the killer of this little Mary Fagan will not run free. Thank you. I'm on my way to the church now to pray for this little girl's soul. I expect y'all will want to do the same.
What is this?
Your dinner.
Expect me to eat this?
Uh-huh.
I've had nothing in my stomach since last night, not even coffee. And for your information, I am under a physician's care. I have an extremely delicate stomach, and I'm required to eat delicate meals at regular times of regular days. It's all grease. I don't need grease. Take it away. Or you make an apple and some coffee.
Uh-huh. Looks like you got yourself a visitor.
Leo,
What?
how are you?
What do you think?
She wouldn't ask you where to go.
Ridiculous!
He's only doing his job, honey.
Fine. He doesn't matter. I'll be home tonight anyway.
Well, I brought some clean clothes just in case.
Don't be needing them.
And a safe and sound.
Safe. You think I'm safe? Are you out of your mind? Do you have eyes in your head? Look at me! I've never committed an illegal act in my life, and I'm not going to jailhouse, you see. Do you see what I expect me to go to the toilet? I just didn't like a pig that they expect me to eat. Do you have any idea what spitting a knife would be like?
Just wanted you to be comfortable.
Well, I'm not comfortable. I'm not safe. And I'm really sorry.
Leo, I just wanted to
Just
help.
going home, Lucy. Go on! I'll be home my second time. Take my wife out.
Oh, it's all
Sweet, sweet little angel, never you fear, I will be here, keeping you safe and pure.
I swear, Miss Sally, being First Lady agrees with you. You could pass for 18 years old.
You Dorsey, sincere Senator.
Yes, ma'am. Surely,
You never changed.
not if I can help it.
You sweet talking about wife again, Dorsey?
Absolutely.
Wait a minute, excuse me.
Love you, good to see you. Little girl. Sure is, Jack. I mean, Governor Sleep.
You know who they're gonna blame?
Certainly not you, Governor.
Damn right, me.
And you. And everybody else who will got this. You better get to the bottom of this one. You're holding 2 suspects yonder over at Fulton Tower. Good. Convict one of them. I'll get you what you want. You'll have a nice day now.
Sleep, sleep, little angel, fear not the sound of drums. Never you cry, justice is nigh, soon Armageddon comes.
Well, hey, dude. How you feeling this morning?
All right, thank you. Sir,
They give you your coffee yet? Well, hell's bells. Take mine. I believe you have something to say to me, dude. It was an accident, wasn't it? It was really her fault. She looked at you and she smiled. You are a red-blooded man, after all, and so am I. So was I. And we all know how it feels to have a sweet-smelling girl right next to you, so close you can feel that warm breath right on your face. I know, Nick. I've been there. You had to touch it, didn't you? You have to smell that sweet skin. I know, I understand. You have to slide down her drawers. Let her go. Ain't another negrette. Ain't gonna be enough this time. You gotta find someone better. Feel frank with that little girl.
You sure about that?
Jesus Christ on a stick, I'm sure. It's in his hands. See how he rubs them both together like he's trying to get away. It's in his eyes. See how he stares at the floor and he won't look straight in the face. Something ain't right. I can tell something ain't right. I can see it in his eyes, boy.
Well, we got no evidence.
You want evidence? Look at those clothes and that big fancy talk. You want
Have you arranged it or am I going home now?
No, Leo, you're not.
Why not? Have you thought of everything?
Leo,
Are you absolutely sure?
you want to find another lawyer, my friend, that's all right with me.
I just want this ridiculous nightmare to be over.
Of course. You've seen the papers.
Of course I haven't seen the papers. I'm in jail, remember?
Well, I'm afraid you got a lot to answer for.
What?
You know, you can't keep telling me lies if we're ever going to get anywhere.
Never told you any lies.
You familiar with the James Gant?
Where's my bookkeeper?
Well, he says he saw you come out of your office on Memorial Day around 12 noon, sweating like a pig with your shirt tail up, hanging out.
Gant hates me because I was about to fire him and he knew it. He would say anything to get back at me.
Well, what about Lena Fox, age 17?
Who?
Senior at Girls High. Says you approached her at Piedmont Park on Easter Sunday and asked her to have a drink with you.
I was at home all day and I can prove it.
No, Mrs. Nina Formby?
No.
Runs a cat house on Decatur Street. Says you're a regular customer.
That's a lie.
Says you come by at least twice a week and you like them young and right off the farm.
How can she say that? I don't even know this woman.
She also says she asked you once if she could introduce you to some young boys.
That is vile.
Did you do that?
How dare you? I wouldn't even dignify such a question with an answer.
Look, Leo, you need to come off your high horse and you need to do it right now. Word came down this morning that you have been indicted for the murder of Mary Fady.
Indicted? What, something that's going to be a trial?
Oh yes, and if I know Drew Dorsey, he's going to run a regular showboat in that courtroom. He's famous for it, so be prepared.
Innocent.
Look, Dorsey's got nothing but circumstantial evidence no matter how big a show he puts on. You're going to walk out of there a free man.
Am I?
Count on it.
According to reports obtained exclusively by this reporter, Prosecutor Dorsey has a feeling in his sides, a highly ranking, unexhausted this investigation. Tell me your friends, you're the likely culprit in this case. Anyone with any information on the suspect, your friend, contact this reporter. Tell me everything you got.
I saw this little kid. Said, look what Leo did. And then she brought it in.
Go on, go on, go on, go on now.
He sat down next to me. His hand went on my knee. I got to shake it free.
Go on, go on, go on, go on now.
Saying his name, I am young and soul. Who's that man? No man's a millionaire with all his
Go
gold.
on, go on now. Good to scribble it down and it doesn't sound like a glass of some mud. For us drunken old bums, up with too many pounds in a magical flood. You might never be sure if your motives up your but your profits are there. Look, you were damn and impressed, got no life impressed,
Says here your job in factories is sleeping, is that right?
I prefer cleaning supervisor if you don't mind.
Look at this supervisor. Now Jim, tell me, have you ever noticed anything unusual about Mr. Frank?
Well, you done stuff like this all the time.
Anything else?
Let me think.
Just see him bringing a factory girl to the private office.
Girls in his office.
Jim, I got a piece of paper here that says you get some college candy.
Is that right?
What? This drunk and disorderly behavior.
Well, I tend to over-celebrate the holidays.
The second time says if you're up on the road again, you can be stubborn and disappear.
Well, you see, my turn was just about up.
I think you got a few more months to serve. You know what that means, you right?
Lucky?
I was gonna say an escape comedy. Now what should we do about that?
What was that you said about Mr. Frank?
Thank you.
No, ma'am, don't be scared. I just came back to help.
I have nothing to say.
Ooh, watermelon pickles. That's my mom's specialty. And deviled eggs. You're a good cook.
Not really.
Oh, trust me, ma'am. This knows all. Now, Miss Frank, this must be mighty hard on you. All these stories about your husband coming out every day.
You don't know this man. You don't know a thing. You come here with these cornflake stories, these contemptible conceits, and you say you understand how a man's heart beats, and you don't know a thing. You don't know this man. You don't even try. When a man writes his mother every Sunday, this is just before them. Works so hard to feed his family, it's your murder. And you stand there spitting words that you know aren't true. And you don't know this man. I don't think you could. You don't have the right to know a man that wise and good. He is a decent man. He is an honest man. And you don't
Now, ma'am, you're saying that your husband is decent and you're saying that's honest, but Miss Frank, you ain't saying he's innocent.
I have nothing more to say to you.
Did you pay the bill to Jacob's Drugstore this month?
Just came yesterday.
We don't want people to think we can't pay our bills.
I'll tend to it this evening.
I don't know why they won't let me have my checkbook. What kind of sense does that make?
Must be against the law. I put a jar of watermelon pickles in it for dinner.
And did life insurance bill come? It should have by now.
No, not yet.
We'll pay it the second it comes. I'm sure they're just looking for a reason to drop us.
Leo, I'm thinking of going to visit Aunt Mary in Savannah.
I see. When?
I'm not sure, but a week or two.
Just be back in time before the trial starts.
That's why I'm going, Leo.
What?
The trial. I don't think I can stand it.
Well, you have to stand it. How about look if you run out of town?
I don't want everybody staring at me when they saw those awful things about you in the courtroom.
It's absurd. It's a whole bunch of lies and nonsense. And besides, you'll be staring at me and not you.
The mother of that poor little girl, I don't want to see her.
I don't like the way you're talking.
I'm just telling you how I feel, Leo.
You have to be there.
I'll be here tomorrow with your dinner.
Lucille!
What is it?
You have to be there.
Who's gonna stop the rising river? Won't stop
justice. My children want to know. My children have been crying for a savior who will rise within this land. My people want to know. They ask me where's the man to take a stand. And raise his hand. So who's gonna smile this smiling hell? Who's gonna cut the puppet string? Who will score this angel's honor? Who's gonna swing that hammer of justice?
Morning, Leo. Good time. Remember, all those he has is an essential evidence. Buck up, where's your better half?
Who's gonna stop our boys leaking?
Who's gonna keep the refuse out? Who's gonna stop
Our babies shrieking? Who's gonna swing that hammer? Who's gonna find the violin?
Who will find and bring us down? Who's gonna stop the children from killing?
Who's gonna swing that hammer? All rise! People have a right to be defended from the insults of the beast who victimized. Shine the light, give us back our dignity and pride.
Bow your heads, please. I call upon the Lord to bless these court proceedings. Bless all those who are involved. And keep us in your ways. Amen.
Get on with it, Mr. Dorsey. Your Honor, Jim made on the jury. Good people of Atlanta. There is a farmhouse in Marietta, kind of shattered and forlorn. And in that farmhouse, 14 years ago, a girl named Mary was born. And she would dance in fields of cotton. She had a tree where she could play. But when her daddy died 2 years ago, Mary and her mom moved away. It's only 20 miles from Marietta to a factory in the center of this town. And 20 miles was all it took to strike that sweet girl down. People of Atlanta fought for freedom to their graves, and now their city is a factory, and their children are its slaves. People of Atlanta raise their city gates wide, and look at what you brought. For yet, so Frankie, you say you broke out with Mary on the Shadowing Street cross.
Yes, sir. Morning of the Wednesday parade.
And can you tell us what happened?
Well, I promised her I'd take her to the parade. I promised her I'd take her to the picture show after the parade, but she had to go to the factory to get her papers.
And did she get off?
No, sir, not right then.
Tell us what happened, Frankie.
Well, she got to go, and she looked kind of funny, and I said, something wrong, Mary?
Mr. Frank
Mr. Frank, what?
looks at me,
Looks at you, everybody looks at you.
not like Mr. Frank.
What does he do?
He calls my name. I turn my head. He got no words to say. His eyes get big. My face gets red, and I want to run away. And he looks, and I wait, and he smiles.
You better tell him.
Tell who? He's the boss.
You do the other girls this way?
Well, I guess some of them.
What's that? Over that lady's face.
Go on, we'll miss the parade. I'll see you over to the picture show.
Well, at least let me call
Now come over there, fucker, get
Who's gonna stop the blood from spilling? Who's gonna save the people of Georgia? Who's gonna swing the hammer of justice?
Iowa Stover. Iowa, can you describe for the court, please, Mr. Leo Frank's manner in the factory?
He'll call my name. I'll turn my head. He got no words to say. His eyes get big. My face is red, and I want to run away. I feel his breath on my neck, his hands against my chest. I'll punch the hole on my chest. It's red and hot, it's and he smiles, and he says,
Why don't you come up to my office? Got a couple of things you might like to see. Why don't you come up to my office now? 2:15 till 2:45. If you can maybe swing by, I'll really know that'd be okay with me. If you came to my office. Why don't you come up to my office? Got a bottle of wine with cocaine left. Why don't you come up to my office? Where it's nice and cool with the lights are dropped. If you can maybe swing by, I'll let you know the man open line can stop. If you came to my office. I'm no smooth dancer there doing it now. I'll get your best and rock you down on the floor. And I'll give you things that they send me from Manhattan.
Miss Fate, will you describe to the court, please, ma'am, the clothes your daughter was wearing today at the parade?
Yes, sir. Okay. It was her Easter Sunday outfit. The little lavender cotton polo dress I made her. White stockings. Party shoes.
What do you see the clothes, ma'am?
My child will forgive me for raising her poor and for taking her out of the school. My child will forgive me for not doing more to protect her from men who are cruel. And my child will forgive me for closing my eyes to the dangers of growing too fast. My child will forgive me with tears in her eyes when we're reunited at last. My child will be safe in the arms of the Lord and as pure as the day of her birth. My child will be cozy and blessed and adored as she never could be here on earth. And my child will be watching me, giving me faith in a future that's golden and new. My Mary will teach me to open my heart, and so I'll forgive you. Jim!
I called Jim Conley.
He told me to watch the door, watch the door. That's what he said, that's what he said. I should make sure no one came and interrupted. Well, I'd say once or twice a month. And tell me, Jim, you watch the door. I got a lady coming. I got a lady coming. Like I said, once or twice a month, there'll be a lady come to call. And he said, Jim, you watch the door. That's what he said. And once I remember it was 2 ladies. Another time there was this young jet black gentleman from Chicago.
Objection. Mr. Dorsey, will you please instruct the witness to answer only the questions asked of him?
Jim, you want to stay tonight?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, Jim, tell everybody what happened on the morning of April 26th.
The day of the parade. He told me to watch the door, watch the door. That's what he said, that's what he said. I got a girl, she'll be coming up to see me. She's a very pretty girl. He said, don't let me catch you looking at Miss Mary Perkins. That's what he called her, I think. Miss Mary Perkins. So when Miss Mary came to call, I kept my eyes down to the floor, cause Mr. Frank said not to look. That's what he said. And next thing I know, I hear Mr. Frank yelling something. So I runs upstairs and I open the door. Mr. Frank looks up. He says, oh, play the game, that's
and all are well aware. It is stated in the laws of the state of Georgia that the defendant in a murder trial is not allowed to testify on his own behalf. But said defendant is allowed to make a statement. Mr. Rossa, does your client wish to make such a statement at this time?
He does not, Your Honor.
It's your right too. It's hard to speak my heart. I'm not a man who knows his soul. And let the moment pass me by. I stay where I am, in control. I hide behind my work, safe and sure of what to say. I know I must seem hard. I know I must seem cold. I never touched that girl. You think I'm a child yet? I've never seen her face before. I swear it's hope we never met. These people try to scare you with things I never said. I know it makes no sense. I swear I don't know why you see me as I am. You can't believe I lie. You can't believe I do these deeds. I'm a little man who's scared and blind, too lost to find the words he needs. I never touched that child. Come, I barely raised my hand. I stand before you now, incredibly afraid. I pray you understand.
This angel met her death. The concrete floor of the sweatshop where she told away her childhood, fastening erasers to pit caps for 10 pennies an hour. She died a noble death, without a splotch or blemish upon her name. Your Honor, I'm done with you. There will be no apologies to make. We'll give a one verdict. Guilty! Guilty! Guilty!
Gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
Yes, Your Honor. We have.
How say you?
Guilty.
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
Guilty.
It is hereby adjudged and ordered that on the 28th day of May, in the year of our Lord 1914, Leo Max Frank shall be hanged by the